Hello everyone and welcome to Plaisir Cadeaux et Fleurs flower channel. Today we have a bit of a chaos on the table, but it's a beautiful chaos. I want to show you several ways to decorate your table for the festive season without getting overwhelmed and without spending a lot of money. So let's get to it. Even though we're a luxury florist in the heart of Dubai, I want to be able to show our viewers that you can do things on your own. Whether you live in a small apartment or a large home, you can scale this up or down as you desire. The first thing I'm going to show you is using a glass vase with minimal spending involved. Just some fairy lights. You may even already have this in your old Christmas boxes. Otherwise, you can buy it from any hardware store. They're very inexpensive, but super cute when you put them in a glass vase. Put the end where the batteries are at the bottom, and then use some fake snow to cover that. So there is our coverage. You can't see the batteries. I've now turned it on, and now all you have to do is add a few ornaments, and I'll show you how to top it up to make it look even prettier than it is now. I'm gonna go with the blue and silver theme. Just a few more and I will be done. And now for the finishing touches of this design. When you go out for a walk, or if you have a backyard, just grab a piece of stick that you find. I cut it to size. Doesn't have to be exactly the same size as the opening of your vase. Just cut it whatever size you want, and grab some of your ornaments, something that would complement what you've put inside. I've attached a string to it, and let's see what that gives us. Here's one. I'm gonna put it through, up, cute, and then another little one. I tried to stay within the same colors of blue and silver with all the ornaments I've had in the past. And I had a star which I thought was really pretty. Let's do the star. And voila, that's it. That's your first arrangement. All you spend on was some fairy light and a little bit of fake snow. There's your first one. The second arrangement we're going to do is on a tray. I really like working with trays because they're easily movable from one table to the next. And when you want to eat a snack or dinner, whatever it is, just remove them and then put them back. So trays are great. Whether you have a simple vase, or you have a milk jug, or you have a water glass, or just a small glass vase, all will work. So let's use this little simple, tiny little decorative milk bottle. I've used some Christmas ilex or Christmas berries, some of these lovely Christmas leaves, and you don't need much else. Then around your tray, we're going to decorate with some more leaves to give it that Christmas feel, a few pine cones and some candles, and you're done. Here's some more leaves. I love these Christmas leaves because you can cut them in all sorts of shapes and forms. Make them circular, they have so many different branches, they're very easy to work with. So I'm going to use some natural cone, which I think would go really well with my wooden tray. But you can use, of course, any cones that you have. You can spray paint them gold, you can spray paint them silver, whatever you like. I think 3 is sufficient. Voila. And the rest, I'm going to put some candles in it. Now, candles are a lifesaver when it comes to Christmas decorating. Here's a different size. These, I just buy them in IKEA, very inexpensive. The only thing I would caution you with, if you're going to use real candles, is just make sure that they're short enough that it doesn't catch fire on your foliage. This one is too tall, so I'm going to change it to a short one. Voila. Oh, I have this little Christmas gnome. How cute is he? Let's use him. He can sit right here. And here we are, our beautiful Christmas tray. I've just used a few leaves, some Christmas berries, a few simple candles, and some ornaments I've had from previous years. Next. So now let's work with a larger surface, a round tray. It's a really useful tray. I got this one, I think, at West Elm. Yes. This video is not sponsored by West Elm, but here we go. They have some beautiful things. You can use any tray that you have. This has quite a large surface, so I'm going to use an actual vase with some amaryllis, which is one of my favorite flowers for Christmas. They're actually known as Christmas flowers because they only bloom during the festive season. They come in this beautiful white and red, or solid red, or solid white. Sometimes they come in pink as well, but those are a bit more rare. Now let's put some Christmas leaves flat on the tray. These you can buy from your local florist. Very, very common to have them throughout the holiday season. And they're not very expensive. So just put them in your tray best you can. You may have to cut a few branches, or if you like them sticking out, that's fine too. There we go. Very easy to work with. This guy is too big, so let's cut him. And this one, and this one. Okay. I'm going to add a few more. How's it so far? Are you enjoying these festive trays and different designs? I think these small touches will just add so much to your home. Whether you have a huge mansion with loads of staff, or you're a young couple just moved into an apartment for the first time, or you're single and you're loving your retirement, or you're single and just moved in to your first apartment. Whatever your case may be, I think these little added touch will bring in so much cheer to your holiday season. The fact that you walk into your home after, being out all day at work, and you get this whiff and this smell of these branches, it's priceless. I love it. There we go. So the base is done. The flowers are there. Now all we need to add is the same concept as before. Add a few ornaments, whatever you have, and some candles, and you're good to go. Candles, I'm going to keep them away from the flowers, so when you burn them, it doesn't create any kind of danger. You can put them either together or separate, whatever you like, however you like to design your tray. Just be creative. Whatever makes you happy, do that. Okay, and a few ornaments. I'm going to go with a little bit of gold, some cones, or I should say pine cones. Here I took some cinnamon sticks from the kitchen and wrapped some rope around it. Great decorative item for Christmas. And maybe one more gold. And next, now you can put this in a little bowl, or you can just spread it around as you wish. But these are just fresh cranberries from the supermarket, and I think it just adds a nice touch to my tray. So just grab a handful. And it just makes it look really cute. You don't need very much. You don't need very much of anything. As you can see, I've used only 3 stems of amaryllis. You can, instead of amaryllis, you can use some ilex. which would also complement your cranberries. But for this tray, I'm going to use the amaryllis just because I have them and I really like them. Voila, there's your bigger tray. Look how pretty this is. The gold cones that I use, the pine cones, is to complement my gold tray. But if you have a wooden tray, use natural pine cone, or if you still want to use gold or silver, you most certainly can. I don't know if you can see it if I bend this down a little bit without causing any danger of getting the glass vase to fall. There. Next design is just going to be in a simple vase, any kind that you have. Mine is a milk jug, as they call it. And I'm going to fill it with eucalyptus and a few stems of Christmas berries, and that's it. Always remember, I'm going to add water to this at the end. Always remember, when you are using eucalyptus or any leaves, you must remove the bottom leaves so that the leaf doesn't touch the water, because leaves in water will create bacteria and it'll make your arrangement die a lot faster. So just cut them like that, remove them with your hands, very easily done. And I'm just going to fill the whole vase with eucalyptus, which I love. The smell of it is just, oh, amazing. One of the other things that I love about eucalyptus is that you can dry them. Hang them upside down in your bathroom or in your kitchen and enjoy them for years and years. If you have a smaller vase, also perfectly fine. So just cut your eucalyptus to the length of your vase. So this one is perfect for my tall eucalyptus. But if I had a shorter vase, I would cut my eucalyptus maybe up to here. Voila. Oh, I think maybe one more. What do you think? Okay. So pretty. And then let's just put in some ilex. The ilex, or Christmas berries as they're also known, you can buy them as short or as tall as you want. I've bought the medium size, 50 centimeters, and it's perfect for my vase. I'm going to add some water to my vase, and look at how bushy and lovely and gorgeous this looks. To add to this, if you want, you can add a few sticks of pine cones. Of course, the sticks don't need to be in water, so you can put them anywhere you like. And I have some taller sticks, which I can put in the middle. There we go. Now you can see here, I can see the stick of my pine cone, which I don't like, so you can always cover it with another eucalyptus stem. Let me turn this around to see. There we go, covered. And now this guy, I can see the stem. I'm going to cover that also, disguise it with some eucalyptus so I don't see the stem. So what I did here, this was exposed and I don't like to see that wooden stick. So I just wrapped the eucalyptus around just with my hand, and it stays quite nicely. And you cannot see the stem of the pine cone. Now next I'm going to show you one of my absolute favorite ways to decorate a candle for the festive season. Super simple. You can put this just straight on your table. You can put it on a candlesticks if you have, you know, those big tall candle holders. You can put them on a tray, whatever you want to do with them. They're very easy and they're decorative and festive, and I'll show you how. You take your candles wherever you buy them from. These I got from IKEA, because I love IKEA candles. They burn really well. And you take an elastic band and you put it around each pillar of the candle. Okay, voila, up in the center. Then we take these small Christmas leaves. Again, you can probably, depending on where you live, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, these ones. Depending on where you live in the world, you can probably find these in your garden. I know in the US and in Canada, Germany, France, you can find these when you go for a walk. Cut them very short and just slip it through maybe three sides. You don't need it all around because I think it's just kind of cute when it's just on 3 sides. And one more here. For the larger candle, I'm going to use this other leaf just to show you a variety. I hope you're enjoying this session, doing easy Christmas decorations for your home. If you're enjoying the video, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel for a lot of fun ideas to decorate your home with flowers. Now you can go the extra mile and add a little bit of ilex if you want. Otherwise, you can just keep it with just the Christmas leaves. Tiny little pieces of ilex, maybe just 1 or 2. Now, how cute is this? I'm going to use one of these natural ropes, which I like quite a bit, and I'm going to go around the elastic to hide it well. Okay, this is enough. I will cut it here. Up. There's one of your candles already decorated. And for these simple ones, the most important thing is to make sure that you trim them, just like a haircut, so that when you light your candle, it doesn't create any hazard. You can, of course, use artificial candles, which is much safer, but I kind of like the real candles. Okay, little haircut. This one is done. Okay, and in order to cover the elastic, we're going to use a really nice red satin ribbon like this and make a nice bow, and that's going to give it a real festive look. If you enjoyed this video and you learned something new, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun and creative ideas on how to work with flowers and how to decorate your home, whether it's during the holiday seasons or throughout the year. I want to wish all of you a very happy holiday seasons with your loved ones, and thank you for watching.